Hi, everybody. I'm NATALIE PASQUARELLA. This is News 4 Now for Wednesday, March 13th. Let's give you a quick look at your weather. It will be cloudy and mild tonight. Tomorrow, expect highs near 60. Now, some news for you. President Trump has grounded 2 Boeing 737 models after a pair of deadly crashes.
We're going to be issuing an emergency order of prohibition to ground all flights of the 737 MAX 8 and the 737 MAX 9.
The U.S. joined a growing list of countries to ground the jets, which are used by American Airlines, Southwest, and United. A MAX 8 plane operated by Ethiopian Airlines crashed just 6 minutes after takeoff on Sunday. All 157 people on board died just 5 months after a Lion Air flight crashed in Indonesia, killing 189. Boeing has said the model is safe, but tweeted today that it supports grounding the planes. President Trump's former campaign manager has been hit with state charges by prosecutors in Manhattan the same day that his federal prison sentence was expanded to 7 years. Manhattan DA Cy Vance indicted Paul Manafort on 16 counts linked to mortgage fraud and conspiracy. The 69-year-old is accused of falsifying business records while conducting millions of dollars in real estate deals. The move could complicate a potential pardon for Manafort because President Trump can only issue them for federal crimes. The indictment dropped just minutes after a judge tacked on an extra 3.5 years to his prison sentence for a pair of convictions in special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation. A grim discovery in Queens to tell you about. NYPD detectives found human remains in a backyard believed to be from the 1970s. Sources say police found bones behind a home in Richmond Hill last night after getting a cryptic call from a woman who said she knew about a murder. Police haven't been able to identify the remains. Sources say detectives are pouring through handwritten records and missing persons reports to try and crack this case. Also in Queens, a mess after an SUV smashed into a gas station that also houses a Dunkin' Donuts. 3 people were hurt in that crash. It is still unclear what caused it. Finally, imagine seeing this on your way to work this morning. A lamb on the loose on the Gowanus Expressway in Brooklyn. We're not sure where the little one came from just yet, but officers and the city's animal care center helped to save the little guy. It's now heading to an animal sanctuary and rescue in New Jersey. And that's all for News 4 Now, but keep on watching for a report on the fallout from that massive college admissions investigation. I'm NATALIE PASQUARELLA. Thanks so much for checking in.
My students are concerned, I'm working hard for what?
Students and parents are discouraged by what officials call the largest case of college admissions fraud ever.
I don't want to cheat my daughter. Whatever is good for my daughter is good for her. I'm not going to pay money to get her into a college that she's not capable of fulfilling.
The college admissions process is already challenging enough, and now the FBI says hundreds of families, including high-profile celebrities, have been paying bribes to a man who promised to get their kids into elite universities.
Getting into the right college will set the trajectory for the rest of your son or daughter's life.
William Singer is accused of arranging the cheating scheme that allegedly included actress Lori Loughlin, who appeared on the Today Show with her college-bound daughter in 2017.
Bella, are you going off to college and leaving your mom?
Yes. She's not going far. Not too far.
At Columbia University, which is not one of the schools named in the indictment, students say the scandal has been top of mind today.
I went into it thinking it was a fairly level playing field, certainly not imagining that you had widespread cheating on something like the SAT or ACT.
Most people going through this process actually are getting in the right way. I think that we have to look to the colleges to see in their system and in the process what can we do to prevent things like this from happening.